everybody, and thank you for joining us again for another wonderful Sugar Monday. Today we have Miss Megan here. She's another sugarista here with Keiko Sugaring Professionals, and we are going to be talking about exfoliation. Not only exfoliation for our clients and in the spa, but for ourselves. How many of you are exfoliating at home? I know many times we say practice what you preach, but how many of us truly are exfoliating like we should? Which also means, in turn, how are we telling our clients to exfoliate? So, anyway, here we go. We're going to introduce a couple things from our line and generalization of different types of exfoliation. First and foremost, the most important question, though, is how often do you exfoliate?
I don't.
What?
I know, I don't exfoliate. I do my face, but not my body.
No?
I don't.
But you have.
Yes.
Yes. And
Yes.
did you notice a difference when you have?
Yes.
Yes.
I used a brush, but
brush?
it just
Okay.
became just too much work.
It is a lot of work.
Yeah.
Exfoliation can be a lot of work. How many times do we have clients that say, oh yes, I exfoliate all the time? What does all the time mean? Once, twice a year? Do they do it themselves? Are they using proper techniques? Are they using proper tools? So when you exfoliate, you use the dry brush.
Yeah.
We love dry brushes. We actually recommend dry brushes quite often. So that'll bring us to our first part of the deal. Keiko sells dry brushes, and so does every drugstore, grocery store. They're all over. Amazon. Dry brushes are amazing. Dry brushing, yes, we love it. First and foremost, it helps reduce cellulite, the appearance of it. It, more importantly, sheds dead skin cells, which we like and which will help us with the sugaring. The sugar will stick better. It'll allow those hairs to come out a lot easier. There are so many amazing benefits. So when we dry brush, we're definitely unclogging the pores and letting the skin absorb more nutrients. We want to make sure we're going in circular motions, usually from the ankles all the way up. Just remember, from the bottom to the heart, except for the back. And the back goes from the neck down. So now we've also recommended the dry brush with the client, but we also would like to talk to them about the sugar scrub. So sugar scrubs are very similar to dry brushing. It's great to dry brush at the beginning daily just to get some of that extra, flaky dead skin cells off. But what helps a little bit more and also adds a little bit of nutrients into the skin is a sugar scrub. Like the Keiko sugar scrubs that we use, they're USA certified organic. All the ingredients you'll recognize, coconuts and sugars. The sugar itself is very soft. It's a totally raw sugar. Our goal here when we or our clients are using it is we aren't trying to sit there and scrub it till we're raw and red. When sugar melts, this is key. When sugar melts, it turns into alpha hydroxy. Alpha hydroxy is a natural form of an exfoliant on our skin. It eats up those dead skin cells, unclogs the pores, and it definitely right there allows the nutrients to settle in. So now that we have those dead skin cells removed, the skin is very hydrated, nourished, supple. It makes sugaring so much easier. Those hairs just get pulled out right away. It makes it easier for you, and it's less pain for the client too. And the beauty of all of that is they have nice smooth skin. They don't have it only after the treatment, but they have it all month long. Now, make sure that you take some time for yourself as well. I know we do a lot of hard work. We take care of everybody else, but we never take care of ourselves, and that's frustrating. You take that extra minute and take a nice shower, let the water go from hot to cold and switch it back and forth, which can help further invigorate the skin and stimulate the blood circulation. So then follow it up with a really nice moisturizer. Of course, we're huge fans of the coconut and shea, all the good nutrients, aloe, and there you have it. Honestly, that brings us to the end of this week's Sugar Monday. With exfoliation, there's so much to talk about. We decided to do a part 2. So part 2 will be next week. We'll go specifically over directions of the different chemical exfoliants, the scrubs, and once again, the dry brushing a little bit more. And that will be more for your clients and how this will help them throughout the month in between sugaring treatments. Thanks for joining us, and see you next week. Mahalo.